Hey folks, this is Brian once again. Welcome to another fragrance review. This is from the house of Al Haramain. The fragrance I'm going to talk to you about is pretty much hyped about, and this is supposed to be a clone of Creed Aventus, the famous Creed Aventus. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and if you have ever heard about getting into a sticky situation, a bottle of this is going to explain perfectly what a sticky situation means. Let me explain. This bottle, as you can see, it's beautiful. It's really nice. It's all silver all around. But why I call it a sticky situation, because this bottle is a fingerprint magnet. See what I mean by being in a sticky situation? Let me fix the focus. There you go. Okay, the name of the fragrance is L'AVENTURE. This is supposed to be one of the finest and one of the best cheap Creed Aventus clones out there. Now, why the clone? Because Creed Aventus itself is really expensive. Sometimes it goes way above the $400 or $450 mark. Sometimes you do get it at discounters, but of course, like with Creed Aventus and all those niche and expensive kind of houses, they have those batches. Now, not all batches of Creed Aventus is really good, okay? Some of them smell a little more lemony, some a little more pineapple, some give you more smokiness, which might not be desirable to some people. So let's say you're looking at the notes online and you realize to buy a bottle of Creed Aventus, only to find out, like, once you spray it on, it's too smoky. That's not your choice. You were looking for maybe a more fruity, a pineapple and citrusy kind of base, but you don't get that. You get more smoke because, when these niche fragrances are made, they're made from like a lot of natural as well as synthetic chemicals, right? So, it's not always easy to formulate that perfect kind of mixture. Now, let's talk about L'AVENTURE. This bottle right here, this is a 100 ml bottle, and it's getting all messed up now. Look at this. Look at this. It's all fingerprints. All right. So on the top notes of this particular fragrance, you get the elemi, lemon, and bergamot. Now, with all that much of citrus in there, when I spray it on, I do get the bergamot and the lemon and the elemi, and this three combined kind of like gives you a pineapple kind of feel. It feels citrusy as well as fruity. It's really nice. And on the heart notes or the mid notes, I see there's the jasmine, lily of the valley, and there are the woody notes. So there are some aromatic woods in it. Citrusy, woody, perfect kind of combination for summertime, daytime, nighttime, wintertime. It's woody, it's fresh. It gives you that vibe of like being in a fresh kind of situation. Even though you're sweating, but it's not gonna make you feel bad. It's gonna make you feel fresh all the time. And people around you, they will feel good about it too. And at the base note, you got the sweet patchouli, amber, and musk. Those things will give you the smokiness, sweetness and smokiness to it. So let me tell you what I get when I spray it on. I tried it for like a whole week before I came back to this review. And I was extremely, extremely happy with this purchase. A bottle would cost anywhere in between $30 to $35 depending where you get it from. Projection, whoa, it blew my mind. None of my fragrances in my collection will project this much. It projects maybe around 6 feet. People from like 6 feet away could smell me. They were like, wow, what's that? It's not too common because not everybody can afford a bottle of Creed Aventus, so not everyone is familiar with this. Personally, me, I did get to sniff it once because one of my coworkers, he sprayed it on, and I got the chance to take a whiff of it. It was excellent. Creed Aventus, the authentic one, the original one, is excellent. It's an excellent choice for a fresh, woody, masculine fragrance. but like not everybody has the money or the funds to get this, so that's why we go with clones. Okay, now the dry down, once the thing starts drying down, then the magic starts. The citrusy and the pineapple kind of vibe does not go away immediately. This thing projects like way more than 3 or 4 hours. It does not stop projecting. It projects the whole day, I would say. And once it starts drying down, then comes the smokiness. The smokiness is very subtle, and the citrusy part in the top notes is really subtle too. There's an alternative to that one too, Armaf Club de Nuit Intense, EDP or the EDT. But the problem with that one is the top notes, the citrusy part is too strong. So if you apply it and you're about to head out, you're gonna have to wait at least for half an hour. That's what it's like everywhere. Everybody is like pissed off with that part. Like the top part, the opening is like too overpowering. You don't want a fragrance like that. You want something that's smooth from the top all the way to the bottom. And this, my friends, is that particular mixture. This is extremely smooth, dries down real well. Performance, longevity on this thing. Oh, the sillage on this, beautiful. It's like you're surrounded by a fresh cloud. Everybody starts noticing. Everybody knows, like, wow, there is something really nice about this particular person. Why? Because this thing is projecting. Very long projection. And the sillage, beautiful. It spreads around the room within like minutes. And for the longevity, 2 sprays, more than 12 hours. How about that? Can you go wrong with that price point? Like $30 to $35? No way, the hell no. There's no chance you'll go wrong with this particular fragrance. So my friends, if you are out of funds or you have lack of funds to get a bottle of Creed Aventus, I would strongly recommend, as a beginner, go ahead and get a bottle of L'AVENTURE. And please don't mind about the fingerprints, because this bottle is designed that way. It attracts a lot of fingerprints. But apart from that, you can just smudge it off. Just rub it off with a piece of cloth and you're good. Or maybe use a, I don't know, maybe use a cotton glove to hold that bottle. It's not gonna make it dirty, okay? So if you're new to my channel, guys, do not forget to subscribe, and don't forget to leave a thumbs up on this particular video. If you like this video, do leave me a comment, and if you have any other alternative to the famous Creed Aventus, let me know in the comment section below. You can check out on the top, there are other fragrance reviews, there are other videos on my channel, travel vlogs, tech, how-tos. Do give them a visit, and do leave me a feedback. Thank you for watching, guys. Peace out.